My name is Anna Gumbi. I'm going to be your teacher for today. I'm standing in for your teacher who always does English with you. And it is English home language. Okay. Before we start or do anything, like I said, my name is Anna Gumbi. I would like us to recap on our classroom rules. Remember that every classroom has rules. So it's good that we remind each other so that we can do things properly. Rule number 1, all our microphones have to be on mute while I'm teaching. I will tell you when to open your microphone. When there is questions, you have to raise your hand. You can only raise your hand when there's questions that we're doing, activities, or maybe I need you to answer something. Okay. Please do not switch on your video. Do not switch on your video unless if your parents agree and if I tell you to switch it on. But all the time, just keep it on mute. And also your microphone must still be switched off unless if you want to speak to me, you will raise your hand. I will give you permission, okay? And I require full participation, friends. Remember, we learn together. Okay, wonderful. Let's start. Today, we will be learning conjunctions and nouns. Today's date is the 2nd of July, 2020. We will be learning nouns and conjunctions. Okay, let's look at our content. Our content in this lesson, we're going to look what nouns are and what conjunctions are. We'll also look at types of nouns and we will do an activity on nouns and conjunction. Okay, at the end of it all, this is what you will know. Wonderful. Let's continue. As I said, our table has with nouns, types of nouns, conjunctions, and nouns and conjunction exercise. Right. Let's see what the word noun means. The noun are words that refer to people, places, and things. And they're used to identify a class of people, as well as places or things. Or the name, they are names of their proper nouns. Okay. So let's see now on the examples below that we're given. A definition of a noun is a word by which a person, a place, an animal, things, quality, etc. If a person has a name, for an example, I have a name, my name is Anna. Animals can have names too. We have goats, cows, lions, cats, and so on. Places as well have names, okay? Like our place, our country is called South Africa. There is London. We've got towns like Pretoria, Johannesburg, you know, things like that, okay? And then again, we have things that are named. For instance, a table. And there's a book. I'm sure somewhere where you're sitting in the house, there's chair, or you're probably sitting on a chair. Okay, wonderful. Now, let's continue. Now, to make sure that we understand what nouns are, we are going to complete this exercise. The instruction says, identify the nouns in the following sentence. Children went to the beach. I will give you the first answer as beach. Now, you get to answer number 2. Sakura, I see you raised your hand. Can you give us an answer for number 2? Sakura, where did you go? You can unmute your mic, baby.
Yes, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. And how are you?
Very good. I'm good. Do you want to answer number 2?
Yes, ma'am. The family stayed at a big lodge.
Lodge. So what
Lodge.
is a noun there, baby?
Um, a group of people is a family, which is also one of the common nouns, and a
Yes.
lodge is also a common noun.
Thank you. Very good. Let's see someone else. You can mute your mic. Let's have someone else. Leletu. Leletu. Please try and answer number 3 for us, Leletu. Where did you go? Okay, let's give Yandisa. You can answer, unmute you. Okay. Hi, Leletu. Hi, Leletu.
Hi, ma'am.
How are you?
Number, ma'am. I'm
How
fine.
are you? Very
I'm,
good. Can you
I'm
answer number
fine.
3 for us, baby?
Okay, the lodge has a big, it had a big swimming pool with slides.
Okay.
The lodge is the noun, and the swimming pool is the noun too.
Wonderful. Thank you, Leletu. Can somebody answer number 4 for us and then we move on? Let's have Yandisa. Yandisa, you can unmute your mic, baby, and answer number 4 for me. Yandisa,
Ma'am,
how are you,
ma'am,
baby?
fine things in you.
I'm good. Please answer number 4 for us.
The boys built a slide using plastic bags.
Okay.
Boys is it's a noun,
Mm-hmm.
and I think it's also built, yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much. Okay, now friends, I know you all want to answer these. You can still do it at home with your friends and family and continue doing the exercise. But for now, can we continue with our lesson, please? Thank you. Let's look at the types of nouns now. Number 1, we're looking at what is called a common noun. A common noun is a noun that refers to people or things in general. Like the answer we had there, we said a boy is a noun. So a boy is an example of a common noun. We also have a country, bridge, city, birth, day, and happiness. Those are what? Examples of common nouns. Let's look at what a proper noun is. It said it's a name that identifies a particular person. Now, I am Anna. Someone may say I'm a particular person. Let's look at the example here. They say it is identifying a particular person. For an example, Stephen or Africa. Where we are right now, it is also a particular example because we are in the south of Africa. Okay. London as well because it explains a country somewhere in the Europe. Monday, it is very particular because it is a day in the week. Those are written in English and are proper nouns that begin with a capital letter. Now, remember friends, we cannot write a person name without beginning it with a capital letter, as well as a country, city, town. Okay, now let's see what an abstract noun is. An abstract noun is a noun which refers to ideas. Okay, like what do you think? Qualities. How, what is it like? And conditions. Things that cannot be seen or touched. Remember, an idea, it's just in the mind. So you cannot see it, you cannot touch it, but you can think, which that is why we say I have an idea. Those are things you cannot touch or you cannot see. And these things, they have no physical reality. Okay, let's look at the examples given there. A truth. You know, you cannot say, I can see the truth. You can just tell that something is the truth, but you cannot see it. Okay. Danger. When someone is in danger, they can just feel that they're in danger. We cannot see what danger looks like until it happens. Happiness. I can argue with that one. I beg to differ because sometimes happiness, you can see when a person is happy, okay? So I can say happiness probably can be seen. Time, friendship, and humor. Let's look at what a collective noun is. Collective nouns refer to a group of people or things. For an example, an audience of people, family, the government, team, jury. In American English, it's people that sit in the court and they decide like if a person is guilty or not. They call them a jury. Most collective nouns are treated in singular. Singular meaning one. With a singular verb, the whole family was at the table. So now the word family can explain what we mean here. Okay, let's continue, friends. Let's look at conjunctions. Conjunctions are words which connect sentences, phrases, or clauses together. Their main aim is to connect. There are different types of conjunctions. Now, today we will be focusing on coordinating conjunctions. Coordinating means that work together. Okay. Coordinating conjunctions joins two or more independent sentences, main clause, or phrases together. For an example, I go to work on Saturdays, but I don't go to work on Sundays. So you see there, we have used a coordinating conjunction, but to connect these two sentences. Okay, wonderful. Let's continue, friends. Let's look at other types of conjunctions, especially coordinating conjunctions. Okay, conjunctions, the first one, it says for, because it's a meaning of because or since. For an example, I have to find a new job, for I am unemployed. Do you see how we use the word for to explain the state of employment? Now, for here is a coordinating conjunction. Let's look at the second one, and. It means in addition to. When we use the coordinating junction and, it means we want to add on what we have already said. For an example, I am a husband and a father. The third one is no and not. Now, no, we would be saying, we're saying not. No is when we're not agreeing, friends. So let's look at the example. It says, neither my parents nor my friends support me. So we are using no to connect that sentence to show that there is no one supporting. Now let's look at this one, but, meaning however. You know when you have to say something and you still have to make a point, that's when we use the word for however, the conjunction but, to prove however. I have got a home, but I haven't got a car. So, do you see how we've used the conjunction but? Let's look at the conjunction or, meaning either. People, which color do you like? Red or blue? This conjunction helps us to put in two or more options. Okay, and let's look at yet, meaning but. Tom plays basketball well, yet his favorite sport is football. Do you see how we have used the conjunction yet? Wonderful. The last one is so, meaning therefore. Okay, let's see the example there. She was sick, so she couldn't attend the meeting. So we use so to be able to explain further the reason why she couldn't attend the meeting. Okay, let us continue. Now, for this activity, you will be required to do what? To raise your hands, because I want you to do what? To choose the correct and coordinating conjunction. His two favorite sports are football, tennis. You've got four options there. Number one is or, and, no, or for. Can you tell me which one fits in? Let's look at the raise of hands. Malik, you can unmute your mic and give us the answer for number A.
Ma'am, I don't understand.
You don't understand, baby? Let's
Yes,
try
ma'am.
again. Here we're using a coordinating conjunction. Those are words that connect a sentence. Okay. Now, you've got a sentence here. They have given you answers, option A, B, C, and D. Let's read the sentence together. It says, his two favorite sports are football. There's a space missing there where we need to fill in a coordinating conjunction, tennis. So what do you think is the correct answer? Malik, do you want to try? Malik, do you want to try answer it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's hear your answer.
It's and tennis, ma'am.
Okay, let's read the sentence. Read the sentence and put in your coordinating conjunction so we can hear.
His two favorite sports are football and tennis.
Wonderful. You can mute your mic. Ntando, can you please answer for us the following one? It says, I am a vegetarian. There's a space, I don't eat any meat. Which one do you think is the correct answer?
I am a vegetarian, but I don't eat any meat.
Let's try again. Remember what we said we use but for? If you still need to argue. But then this one, I don't think but is the correct answer. Let's try another one. Tando? Is there anyone who wants to help Ntando? Let me see on the list. Elijah, do you want to try and help Ntando? You can unmute your mic, Elijah.
Yes, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Very good. Do you want to try answer the number 2 sentence?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. It's I am a vegetarian, so I don't eat any meat.
Excellent. Ntando, did you hear what Elijah just said? You tried, thank you for trying, but so is the correct answer. Now, let's do the last one. Leletu, you can unmute your mic, Leletu.
I wanted to go to the beach, but Mary refused.
Yes, that's true. I wanted to go to the beach, but Mary refused. Okay, wonderful. This proves that you guys do understand what is a coordinating conjunction. Now, continue to mute your mic as we continue. Now, here, friend, we have come to an activity that you need to do at home, and tomorrow you will be submitting the answers. It requires you to fill in the missing coordinating conjunctions. Except here, we didn't give you any. So you need to think of the correct conjunctions you have to fill in. I will read the sentences to you. You will do it at home as a homework. Number 1, it says, I know the answer. Space, I can't tell you. You need to come up with the right coordinating conjunction. Should we go by train? Space, take the bus. I know the answer. But tomorrow, I want to hear what you're going to say. So, do this homework with your friends and family at home, and tomorrow, show teacher what you're made of. Let's continue. Thank you so much for tuning in today. What we're going to do now, I'm going to give you an opportunity to answer yesterday's homework question today and give me an answer. It said something about people visiting in South Africa. Why would you want to visit South Africa? Okay, thank you so much for coming today. As we continue, we will answer that question at the end of the lesson. If you have any questions regarding today's lesson, please ask your parents to send an email asking whatever questions you want to stemdigitalschool@africatingigs.com. Now, you can raise your hand and answer yesterday's homework. Let's start with Amanda. Amanda, you can unmute your mic and give me an answer. Hello, Amanda. Amanda. Okay, I think Amanda cannot hear me. Let's try Yandisa Makalima. Unmute your mic, baby, and give us yesterday's answer.
Ma'am,
Yes, baby.
the reason why people come to South Africa because of the plenty of sunshine. It's a geographical location, the beaches, the wildlife, wine and food, and the necessary outdoor lifestyle.
Excellent. I also love South Africa because we can still enjoy the sun and sit outside, especially when it's cold or when we want to just bask at the beach. Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much, baby. Let's hear someone else give us an answer on our homework. The reason why people like to visit South Africa. Amanda, you can unmute your mic, baby. Let's hear Elijah then. Elijah, do you want to give us an answer? Elijah?
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, baby.
Ma'am, the reason why people like to visit South Africa because we have one of the 7 wonders.
Ooh, amazing. Can you name some few?
Yes, ma'am. We have Table Mountain,
Ah, yes.
and I think we have Big Hole.
Yeah, in Kimberley.
And yes, and then I don't know what's the last one, but I know we also have the Cradle of Humankind.
Of course. That is amazing. Beautiful.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Elijah. Malik, do you want to also give us an answer? Malik, you can
Hi, ma'am.
Hi, baby. Do you want to give us an answer why people like to visit South Africa?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Because it's hot.
Mm.
Because we have a lion park.
Yes.
How can it be hot?
And it snows in Cape Town, ma'am.
Oh, yes.
What? It snows
You
in
know
Cape
what?
Town. Who told you that?
You know what? There is no
Yes.
wrong answer.
It only snows
That is
once
what
in Cape Town.
attracted you to
More or
South
less.
Africa. Thank you.
Yesterday.
Okay. Thank you, Malik.
Ma'am,
Okay, let's hear Yandisa. Do you want to give us an answer?
no, ma'am, I have a question. Ma'am, is
Yes.
it fine if we can go back to the homework slide? I want to screenshot it.
Okay. Let me try and open it for you again. The homeworks page, here it is. Here it is.
Ma'am?
Yes, baby, I'm just opening it for you now. So, you've got an activity to fill in a coordinating conjunctions. Can you see it? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you see it?
Wait, let me ask my mom to do it for me quickly.
Okay, you're more than welcome. Is there anyone else who wants to answer why they like visiting South Africa? Let's take the last one. Let's see someone who hasn't answered us on today. Anyone who hasn't given the answer? I saw Amanda. Amanda,
Ma'am,
you can unmute your mic. Give us an answer. Why do you think people like visiting South Africa?
for the great animals we have,
Can you name one or two?
like the rhinos, the
Yes.
lions,
Mm,
and also the sea creatures.
yes.
And
Very good.
yes.
It's very good, baby. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's see. Let's take the last two ones. Sakura, can you also tell us your answer for yesterday's activity?
Ma'am, can I ask a question?
Yes.
Ma'am, after you finish writing the homework, must you send it in your email, ma'am?
Yes, you can send it in the email. Let me just quickly share it with you.
Oh.
Can you see the email?
Yes, ma'am. I'm done. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, everyone. We've come to the end of our today's lesson. And for any questions, remember, feel free to ask your parents to email, and we'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.